Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.16 Survival. Sorry, I forgot I didn't have you guys looking at anything interesting. Sorry about that. Ruined intro. Roll again. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Minecraft 1.16 Survival, aka Surcraft. And today, after taking advantage of our lovely little wool farm, and it is operating at peak efficiency. I also have some other sheep over here. I am excited to be able to announce that we're going back to the end, and I'm going to start working on something epic. First of all, I want to mention all the material that I have. 1,414 building blocks, 123 carpets. They all happen to be white, because I had enough. 128 jungle leaves, 64 ladders, 9 hoppers, 8 spruce doors, 2 chests, and iron bars, a named tag that's already named. I went with the name Charlie because I just like the name Charlie. Minecart, 16 ender pearls, a water bucket, a lava bucket, and some dirt. Obviously, I'll also have like a spare bed and everything in my ender chest. So that is what I'm going to be using to build my Enderman XP farm. And that is the next order of business. Now, before I do that though, I need to get some more food, and I'm lacking in the food department right now, so sorry guys. And now that I have fire aspect on my sword, which I never was a real fan of, it now cooks the beef, but it doesn't cook all the beef. It actually only cooks the beef that I directly hit with my sword, so all the death from sweeping edge is still not cooked, which is interesting. So I'm going to grab, I've already got enough. I love having looting on my sword. It's absolutely epic. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking that in a smoker. I have a smoker, right? I don't have a smoker? What? Am I living under a rock? Hold on a second. I've got to have a smoker. I don't. Wow. Okay. Okay, just a second. I got to make a smoker. I'm not going to wait longer than I have to here. And I got to go chop down a tree, because I don't have any logs on me. That's cool. Here, let's just chop down this tree. No one's gonna miss that tree. And it should, yeah, replant itself. That's awesome. Okay, so, now that I've gotten that, hopefully this tree actually grows. It's probably too close to my roof line now. Alright, so here's the plan. First, dang it, I gotta get a furnace. Gotta get a furnace, which means I need some cobble. There we go. Just need 8. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of extra stuff. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so make a furnace, make a... I can't believe I've never made a smoker. Like, what planet am I living on right now? Let's put away the acacia sapling. I've got lots of extra leather I can put away, too. It's nice to actually have excess leather. I never have excess leather. Okay, smoker. You know what? Let's put the smoker right there. That's a good spot for it. Okay, and let me take... I'm just gonna take a little bit of charcoal from each of those, keep them nice and balanced, and start cooking the beef. I just want to make sure I've got plenty of food before I go. So, today, now that I have prepared, or established my food source, I guess you could say, I am ready to go back to the end. Now, I'm not going back to the end for any purpose other than to make an XP farm, but if I happen to find some extra shulker boxes while I'm there, that would be fantastic. So I've got several reasons to go to the nether. Or I'm sorry, not the nether, the end. Have I been saying the nether this whole time? I am so sorry. Some of you guys, if I did that, some of you guys were having heart attacks. I'm so sorry. Please give this video a like and subscribe to make yourself feel better about life. Okay, so now that that is working, this is so much faster. Wow. That is beautiful. Okay, so I've got everything that I need. I don't need all this extra stuff. I don't need iron. Why do I have iron in my inventory? Here, let's dump that. I do want to have the extra tools and everything. I've got Eyes of Ender in case I get lost. I have been there before, but it's been a while, and I don't remember exactly how to get there. I do know that I left myself a pillar, so I can find it, but it's lit up, so it's gonna have to be dark for me to see it. So I do have the Eyes of Ender to just kind of give me the right direction, and I've got plenty of fireworks that should lead the way, no problem. So I am going to be copying Shulkercraft's guide. I'll try to remember to post the link in the description. If I don't, it's literally the first thing you find whenever you search Enderman XP Farm 1.16. And it's actually a very well put together guide as well. So if you want to watch something that's 8 minutes instead of a few episodes, I don't know how long this will take. But it's always good to build these things in survival. I feel like it helps people follow along. So, all right. I think I'm ready. I just am waiting a little bit on my food. I thought I was prepared, dude. Literally gathered all the things that I thought I needed and put it in these shulker boxes. So I am ready. The only thing I'm worried about is you got to go to the floor of the end. You have to go to the bottom. And that's what the, you can't see them here, but that's what the lava bucket and the water bucket are for. You got to follow the water and the lava down to the floor. And it's scary. It's a scary thing to do, but we'll make it work. Okay, so first things first, let's just make sure I know where I'm going. I think it's that direction. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Go ahead and take that back. All right, I'm pretty sure it's this way for a long way. So let's just buckle up and get ready. And I don't need anything else, right? I've got my sword. I have 2 ender chests. Why do I have 2? I guess I could have 1 at the bottom and 1 at the top or something like that. So if I just go this way for a while, I should like come straight to a pillar that's sticking up, and then all I have to do is go down, and then we have the unfortunate job of having to find the portal again. Remember last time I went to the end, I had a really hard time finding the portal. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be an issue. I also didn't bring my map with me again, because I don't think it's even in the map or on the map, so I'm not really all that worried about it being on the map, but I do want to take down the coordinates, okay? I don't think I did. I know I've taken down coordinates before, but I don't think I did of that. Let me just double check while I'm flying here. So, double check. I'm not seeing anything, actually. I'm not even seeing any coordinates. Oh, okay, hold on. I found some. It took coordinates of the, beacon, that gets you home in the end, which is a good thing to have. I have the coordinates to that, which is good. All right, I might have gone too far now. I'm gonna land on top of one of these trees, and we're gonna throw an ender pearl and just double check. Because I do remember it was in this kind of forest that the fortress was at. So let's just, or the dungeon, or whatever the heck you call it. So here, let's land right here. And see, should be that direction. Nope, okay, it is that direction. Interesting. You know what, I'll go down. I'm not a wasteful person. All right. Keep an eye out for a cobblestone pillar. That is where my entrance will be. I'm pretty sure it's by the water, so let's just keep our eyes open toward the water. This looks familiar right here. You think this is it? It can't be because there's no cobblestone pillar. But maybe... Can't despawn, can it? Yeah, see, I remember putting down a torch and everything, unless it didn't save, like it reset. Let's just see. Interesting. So it's that direction. Okay. But this is so much easier with Elytra. Let's just be completely honest with ourselves. Having Elytra is literally the best. Literally the best. Okay, Aha, I see it! See? See the pillar? That's where I need to go. And it's always dark whenever I'm here, too. I wish I could land here during the day so I can actually enjoy myself. Alright, oh, geez. Okay, hold on. And that's a far drop, but there is water at the bottom, so that helps. Nice. Okay. And here we are. Welcome back to this thing. Okay, so the question now is, how do I find stuff and things May it be familiar or unfamiliar. I do know that this was nearby. So... how do you get rid of those? What's the best way to get rid of those? I guess I'll just use my sword. Yeah, I remember that the library is nearby, so let's see if maybe... ah, it's down here! Nice! Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have brought some obsidian. Dang it, I should have brought some obsidian. If I'd brought some obsidian, I could have made a portal. It would have been way easier to get here with the portal. And this is so weird. Every time I'm here, it seems like stuff glitches out. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm going to give myself an easier access to this place. And again, it is glitching out, which is really concerning. Hopefully it doesn't bother the video quality too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna dig myself back up to the surface. Hopefully it will allow me to without breaking my game, my save. The video. The video is still rocking, right? Y'all are still there? Okay, good. Be funny if this was like really close to how I entered the whole thing. Get out of here. No one likes any of y'all. Thought I saw 2 of them. Yep, there's 2 of them. Here. Back off, son. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna keep the mossy variants. Those are harder to make. I need... okay. Here. Let's just do this. There we go. Huzzah. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so I knew whenever I was coming here that I wanted to make it a little bit easier to find this place. So now that I have found it, the goal is to make it even easier next time, because I can't... I mean, I can obviously travel in the nether and get here, but... you know... I forgot to bring my obsidian, so I'm gonna have to do it again the same way next time and fly. And I'm making the entrance nice and big, you know, 3 by 3 basically. A little more welcoming. Obviously, I need to come back down here with some torches before we take off for the end. This is obviously, you know, part of the process. If you guys are gonna be making one of your own farms to the end, then you're gonna want to make it a little bit easier to find your portal. I had a hard time the first time finding the portal, but this time I remembered small details of the whole trip, and it really helped. My curiosity is peaking here. I'm wondering if I'm gonna end up under the water here, or what, you know? And I'm actually getting a whole lot of you know, extra building materials, which is never a bad thing. Never. Because I can't think of any examples of it being a bad thing. And then what I like also a lot about building in the end is that there's nothing that can, like, there's no hostile mobs. As long as you keep your head down, you know, you're good. You don't have to worry about the Enderman trying to kill you. So this is a great thing. How much further do I have? Jeez. 43, so I got 20 more to go. You know what? I'm gonna go a bit more narrow, and I'll make it nice and pretty later. Oops. Let's put that there. I like to make it a little more broad just because it's, in case water starts to fall or something, you don't drown, but all you gotta do is tunnel out what's near you, so it's not that bad. Ooh, lava. I'm hearing lava. And I've got to be close now. And I'm obviously not under the water. I feel like if I was under the water, I would have already found it by now. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Hello? Dirt is a good sign. Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this time instead. I'm going to make the portal... I'm sorry, not the portal. Make this thing a little taller. And I also kind of want to figure out whereabouts it is in comparison to the other one. Oh, I thought that was a sheep getting attacked. You know how things turn pink whenever they get attacked? So I thought that that was a sheep getting attacked by the zombies. That was actually kind of creepy, to be honest with you. I'm definitely gonna go way taller with this one. All right, where are you at, buddy? That looks like it's lit up okay. Interesting. Okay, let's light this up. I'm actually gonna go on a quick little flying trip and see, because I think, let me, hold on. I think, oh geez, I've already lost track of where I'm at. I mean, I'm gonna be able to see this from a distance, but, oh, right there. Okay, so it's just a little bit further inland. Check this out. So if I'm flying in from the direction from my house, which should be roughly here, then a little higher than this is right there. And this is the direct access to my... Ah, dang it, I missed one of the torches. And that, my friends, is, there we go. Okay, so what was I saying? Direct access to my portal. Okay, now I'm just making sure I don't get jumped on my way down here next time. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now I can go and I shouldn't have any problems. Just I hope I don't. Ready? Okay, wait a minute. Why am I... Why is this happening? I don't have to kill the dragon again, do I? I've only killed him once, but I haven't killed him a second time, and I know that that's a thing. I'm a little concerned at this point. No, I think you have to summon the dragon. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Okay, guys, so the first step, I think that just coming... I could probably just go off from my obsidian portal, too. That actually may be easier for future reference, too. Be easier to get here. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is set up. I've got so much extra junk now. This is terrible. Here, let's put the shulker boxes both there. I have my water bucket and my lava bucket. So, what I have to do is let it flow off the island. That's the first step. And then, of course, you want it to go all the way, and it will eventually stop. Ooh. That's interesting. It's actually flowing down in two directions. That's kind of cool. So, it'll go all the way until it stops, and it's kind of hard to tell if it's stopped after a certain point, so I want to make sure that I am paying attention to it before I judge. So you'll see eventually it'll just stop flowing, and then I could place the water next to it. It'll turn all of this lava, flowing lava, into cobblestone. And then the fun part starts. We actually have to go down there and place a leaf block next to it on the bottom layer, and we gotta try not to die in the process. That one I'm a little nervous about, but once we get that done, it won't be too bad. And the reason why we go down to the bottom, for anybody who may not be aware, that it does have a bottom, and the lower you get, the more likely or the easier it'll be for you to have the best rates of spawning in the game. So this will be an extremely efficient XP farm once we actually get it built, but it's going to take a little bit of time to actually get down there. Looks like we have finally reached the bottom. Okay, excellent. Now... see how it's turning all that into cobble? All the way to the bottom, right there. See, it stopped. Nice. Okay, a little nervous, but I think we can do this. Let's get some jungle leaves, and you know what I'm gonna do just to make life a little bit easier for myself? I'm gonna place down an ender chest, and I'm gonna put my elytra in the ender chest. Temporarily speaking, because if I die, I don't want to lose elytra. That'd be the worst. Although getting here without elytra, if I respawn, would be the worst. So I'm just saying, it's here, it's safe, and I also need to take the ladder with me because I've got to be able to get back up. So I've got the leaves, and I've got that, and I do want to have some spare room in my inventory just to be safe. So just a moment. I'm just gonna dump a couple things. Okay. This is gonna be a little scary. My first time doing this, but I think I can control it to where I don't fall immediately. Where I kind of fall slowly. Oh geez. Alright, and spacebar makes me go up higher. And tap slightly to the right. Oh geez. Because if you, I mean, you die. If you fall off this thing, you die immediately. There is no like second chance. And that's it. Got it. Nice. All right. And if I shift click, I can give myself a little bit of space. And the idea here is you bring 2 full stacks. Guys, I'm genuinely nervous here. That was a scary situation, especially for someone who's never done it before. So now I'm going to use the ladders and go all the way to the top. This will give me a way to get back up here, and I can take my water back, because I think I'm going to need it later. Or it's just useful to have water. I'm not sure yet. I didn't get that far in the guide. I mean, again, I watched the guide, but I don't remember the purpose of the water. But, yeah, so there we go. We did it. Haha, scary. Okay, let me grab my water real quick. And should I make this a little bit safer? I think I should make this a little bit safer. Let's make this a little bit more idiot-proof, shall we? Yeah, my hands were shaking going down that. That was a little bit scary. And I'm not even playing on hardcore. I'm playing on survival. I just don't want to lose all my stuff. You know? There we go. So now if I spawn here-ish, then I can just go straight down to where I need to go. Okay. Oh, wow. No. I need to take my shulker boxes and stuff with me, don't I? And I can leave that other ender chest here because I don't necessarily need 2 of them. So you guys come with me. I'm gonna need both leaves though. Dang it, that's the wrong one. I need both leaves. Cool. All right, let's have a lunch break, staring off into the abyss. I think we're making really great time, actually. I found the portal really quickly. I expected to kind of struggle with that a little bit, you know? So, anyway, jungle leaves. So now the next step is to use all 128 jungle leaves to get as far away from the main Ender Island as possible. So I'm going to shift click and just go crazy. And since I'm constantly standing on it, I can literally hold shift and hold the right button and go as far as I need to. And it's funny because in watching the guide, I didn't expect to get this far. So I know what's next after this part, but I don't know what's next after that because I'm making such great time. So, but this won't take too long. Once I run out of leaves in this stack, I'll take a quick break from my pinky because it's my pinky holding the shift key. It's terrible. Is there a way to auto like hold shift? That would be so nice. I think there is, but never done it before. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. See, this is the underside of the main island. As you can see, those, if you've never seen this before, it was my first time. These obsidian obelisks go all the way down. In fact, I could take some of this obsidian, and I believe I have flint and steel in my ender chest, and I could make an obsidian portal to the nether in the whenever I go back home. Actually, I think if I go home, doesn't it take me home? It doesn't take me back to the... Anyway, for the future, it's always nice and smart to bring yourself some obsidian to make another portal. And of course, you guys all know why. Let's say it's 8,000 blocks away to get to this place. Well, it's 1,000 in the nether. It's not too bad. And I still need to make my nether highway on the ceiling. That's definitely something that I'll be doing someday. All right, we're getting there. And this will ensure... What the heck was that sound? Again, this will ensure that I am getting the best rates so that I can level up as fast as possible with this XP farm. All right, so that's far away. Wow. Okay, and so now I need my building material, and I'm going to just go ahead and take a single stack of that. Do not drop. That would have been awful. Okay, and then I'm gonna make, oh, almost ran off the edge. My goodness. Make a 9x9 square. So that's number 1. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 on either side of the middle block. And so it's gonna be a 9x9 block with a 3x3 block exposed or open in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then turn, and now I'm just gonna fill in the square. And again, a 3x3 block in the very center, and that's going to be your, it's an important spot. If you don't know, like if you've never actually seen one of these farms built before, then I kind of don't want to give away what everything does. I kind of think it's fun to kind of see it happen and see the mechanics kind of come to fruition, if you know what I mean. I like the surprise. It's cool how these things work. Anyway, so 9x9, and oops, there we go. Oop, no. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, so I almost didn't get it right. All right, so a 9x9. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a 3, 1, 2, 3 by 3 by, so a 3x3 square in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So this is the beginning. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my shulker box here. The beginning of our Ender XP farm. I will be building what will probably be the rest of it in the next episode. The base is quite complex, so I'm gonna have to study it as I make it from the video from Shulkercraft. Again, once again, shout out to Shulkercraft for making awesome guides. But I think that we've made a we've got a great start so far, and we'll be hopefully finishing it in the next episode. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.